Let's get it. Back again. Back again. I mean, at some point, we gotta wake up. At some point, we gotta wake up. It's just at some point we gotta do it. You know? We right back to it. Back at it like we never left. But look, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. At some point, we gotta wake up. At some point. You dig what I'm saying? It's just at some point. Alright. Let's try this again. Let's check these lives. Let's check everything out. Multi-streaming right now, so I gotta keep double checking, make sure sound quality and all that. Sound quality and all that. Sound quality and all that. Alright. I'm gonna make this real quick because I seen something that I got to address. I seen it, I gotta address it. Give me a minute, y'all. We ain't gonna be too long. For a few minutes. But I got to address this. Because this is just sad. That's why I said, at some point, we gotta wake up. Hold up, y'all. Like, it's taking me right to my thing. Okay, I ain't gonna worry about it right now. Alright, let's get to it. Let's get right to it. Because at some point, we just gotta wake up. Y'all see it? Let's see. Let's get right to it.
In this generation who want to be chased and seen as the prize is crazy. But then again, the Bible is unfolding right before our eyes. It says men will be lovers of themselves, lovers of money, boastful, proud, ungrateful, and unholy. It's no surprise that men are so focused on being high value that they've lost sight of the value of a woman. This is why our generation is so messed up, why we have so many broken homes, lost women, and women who no longer trust men. A good woman will always be the prize and she will always be worth pursuing. But too many men have become so blinded by their own toxicity that they fail to recognize a good woman when she's right in front of them, let alone how to be a man who can protect, provide, and lead with the emotional intelligence needed to nurture a healthy relationship. The number of men in this generation who want to be chased and seen as the prize is crazy. But then again, the Bible is unfolding right before our eyes. It says men will be lovers of themselves, lovers of money, boastful.
Turn that shit off, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. Man, you gotta love dudes like this. You just gotta. All I can do when I be seeing posters like this, it just makes me. It just makes me laugh, bro. It really makes me laugh. Did y'all hear that shit? You gotta just laugh at stuff like that. This is another 2.3, no, 3.0, because I seen another dude. I gotta find his page again. There's a black dude that talks just like him. I put him in a dairy, whatever you hired. How y'all? What y'all call that dude? Derek Jeter, or I said Derek Jeter, or that whatever that dude, something that was pampering women so much. He was pampering them so much that he got exposed for fucking down these bitches. He got exposed for treating his women like she ain't shit. But get on the internet and preach all this pampering. So women are the prize? Let me get this straight. Women are the prize. Right? Let's go with his logic. Women are the prize. Let's go with his logic. If they the prize, you telling me I go out to the world, bust my ass, make myself the best version I can possibly be, and still growing, because it never stops. Still growing. Get all this money, get all these properties, get my portfolio up, get everything that you could possibly get all these things, and I still have to chase after you? Have you lost your mind? Hold up. I built myself up to be valuable as fuck, and I still have to chase after you? The delusion of these dudes. What is wrong? Look at this dude, bro. Hold up. Look at this dude. Anyone listening to this garbage, you're bound to fail. No wonder why dudes are just giving women money in the first month and shit. The first link. I seen a post where a girl said, "Oh, you gotta pay to talk to me." He's like, "Oh, I gotta pay to talk to you?" He's like, "Yeah, you gotta pay to talk to me." He gave her $20, and then she said, "Okay, yeah, okay, we could do that." And then he said, "Well, can I get your number? I can give you your Instagram." Cut it out. You dudes are pathetic. Straight garbage. Straight garbage. I gotta pay to talk to you, and I got more money than you. You got females that stay with their parents. You got females that stay with their aunts and uncles. You got females that stay with people. Busty ass car. Nothing wrong with it. If it's a point A to point B, because I have a point A to point B car that I use for just make commutes, grocery stores, stuff like that. But you raggedy. You got females that are dead ass raggedy. Bums. And I gotta chase a bum? If you listen to his garbage, you're going to be failing throughout life forever. The woman is the prize. Put the woman on the pedestal. You gotta praise her. You gotta do all these things. And then she gonna fuck a nigga like me. Yeah. She gonna fuck a dude like me. After you do all that work, my boy. You put all that work in, my boy. And she gonna fuck a dude like me. My boy. That ain't doing none of that. You out your rabbit ass mind. You out your rabbit ass mind. It just pisses me off. When I see dudes like him, I want to smack the fucking shit out dudes like that. Because you could tell he's soft. Them the type of guys that get all the tattoos. Might have went to jail or prison. I don't know his background. Might have went to jail or prison for something stupid. It's something stupid though. These type of niggas, they go to jail or prison. Nah, I'm gonna say jail. These type of niggas go to jail, but it be for something stupid. Beating on your bitch. Domestic violence. Like hitting the cars and shit like that. Because the girl cheating on him. You can't, with a straight face, say he get bitches. You cannot say with a straight face that type of dude get bitches. Look at his posture. Look how he looks. You cannot say that dude get bitches. You cannot say that. I would not believe that. He's the dude that was lame in school. And it's always dudes like this that was lame, that ain't get no pussy, ain't get no hoes. They get on here, pamper, 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 and then they start getting bitches. But the bitches know, they can see, females see right through that. Real women, the real women, see right through them. Hoes, bitches, sluts, prostitutes, they all in the same category. They can't see through that. Because he's speaking to them. He's feeding their energy, that negative demon energy. That's what he's feeding. But we're a real woman, she be like, man, cut it the fuck out. A real woman knows that a man is viable. That he is the prize. A man is the prize. I'm trying to... You gotta work to get my ring. You gotta work to get my last name. I'm not... What if you listening to what he's saying, he's initially saying that you gotta work to get her last name. Where the fuck they do that at? Where's he even from? There's no way he was born in America. There's no way. And I'm not saying other cultures is worser. Worser. Yeah. With their stuff. Man is the household. Man, you better do what the man said. That's why I say a lot of these females need to go outside of America, and they gonna see how they getting treated. Oh yeah, they getting the money, they getting taken care of. Bitch, you doing everything that man says. This motherfucking house better be clean. That motherfucking meal better be prepped and ready to be in my belly. And that mouth better be open, about to slop on my knob, like corn on a cob. Get in with me. Come on. Are you crazy? You doing what the man says. But in America, you can say stuff like this, and females eating it up. You see the comments? Females eating it up. Hey, preach! Preach! That's a real man right there! That's a real man! How a female gonna tell you what a real man is? But you got dudes like this that are bitches, and they trying to speak for all the men. They not speaking for us. That dude right there ain't speaking for us. He would never speak for me. He's a bitch. He's pussy. Nigga probably ain't never fighting a day in his life. The tattoos he got is a camouflage of his weakness. I seen plenty of niggas like them. They put that shit on. That's makeup. For him, he's the bitch. That's makeup for him. He don't believe them words he's saying. Look at him. He's sitting like this. A real man should pamper the women. A real man should do all the things for women. A real man has the meal cook when the women come home. A real man cleans the whole entire house, the bathroom, the shower, and everything else. A real man helps his wife cook the meal. That's what a real man does. A real man takes his whole entire check after working 80 plus hours and give it to the wife. No. I'm sorry, guys. A real man give it to his girlfriend that he's dating. That's a real man. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. I don't give a fuck. He's bitchy. He's a punk. If I see niggas like him, bro, I really want to break their fucking jaw. He need to be put down in a vet. This dude right here need to go to a vet so I can pin him down. We don't need these type of characters out in the world. He the dude that will meet a woman and she say, oh, you gotta cash at me to come to the date. Cash at me $100 so I can come to the date. He gonna cash out the $100 to come to the date. Bitchy. He's the dude that cash app bitches to come to dates. He's the nigga that after the date, she said, "Oh, I had a good time. I had a good time too. Can I give you a kiss?" That's that nigga. Can I get a kiss? Yeah. I know his type. Pussy whip, bitch. I'm sick of nigga like him. That ain't no nigga. That's a bitch. That ain't no man. That's a bitch. Any men out there listening to that garbage, you're going to fail. Females know deep down they don't believe that shit. They have been pampered since coming out the womb. They get everything for free. Just think about it. They get in the lines when you go to a club. Think about it. A female, when they go to a club, they get it for free. Females free to 11. Females free to 11. Then when they get in there, dudes are offering drinks. So not only they got in for free, they got free drinks. 2-3 drinks. Now they feeling saucy. And not only that, to make it even worse, they twerk on their friends. They twerk on their girls. Ay. Where the fuck they do that at? Damn, I bought you a drink, I can't even get a twerk. But niggas like him, they accept that. So not only they get in for free, they get free drinks. That's changed the narrative. They get in for free, no free drinks. Buy your own fucking drink, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? Buy your own fucking drink. And you know what they're gonna say? Don't come and approach me. I ain't giving you no number. I ain't giving you nothing. A real man would buy a drink. Nah, a real bitch would have some motherfucking money in her motherfucking pocket. That's what a real woman would have some motherfucking money in her motherfucking pockets. A real woman. Yeah, let's do that. So every time a woman say a real man, just flip it on them. A real woman. Yeah. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. I am tired of this. Dudes like him is crashing out. They are suckers. Everything you should hear from his mouth is a grain of salt. He ain't got no money. That nigga broke. He's pampering to the women so the women can spend money on his product, his ebooks, all this other bullshit, in hopes of get a real man that's gonna take care of them. The real men's that he's talking about that's taking care of females, the females don't want them. And I know this for a fact, because I am fucking them. What we talking about? They are pillow talking about these niggas. They sitting on the pillows talking. I'm like, damn, he doing all that? She saying the things that he's doing, and I'm like, damn, in my head, I'm like, damn, I ain't doing none of that shit. He doing all that? Damn. You gotta love these niggas. Them niggas is making it easy for niggas like me, because they want the females like, the females want niggas like us. And for anybody to say, oh, he got a dingy shirt on. Every time y'all see me, if y'all been on these lives, I have on some dingy shirts, these glasses, and I don't give a fuck. But motherfucker, when I step out, oh baby, best believe. Baby, best believe. It's motherfucking popping. Big ball. Big bang. Long dick. Tall as fuck. Game on point. Dressed like a motherfucker. Can take any nigga bitch. That's a funny fact. And I can take him by doing his logic. With money. Ain't that funny? So if any nigga say you can't take my bitch, when the last time he took you to Bali? When the last time that nigga took you to Dubai? Fuck you talking about? I can take your bitch, nigga. Oh my God, I can take your bitch. Oh my God, I can take your bitch, nigga. When the last time she didn't do bye? That's why when niggas say, you can't take my bitch. Are you sure about that, my nigga? I'ma slide in the DM. You know how I do it? I'ma give y'all some game. This is considered trick game, right? But dudes like him, I like. If he had a girl, I'ma slide in her motherfucking DM. I'ma say, when the last time you been to Dubai? Oh, I haven't been. Or if she said, I've been one time, that was like 2-3 years ago. Say less. Just say less. She gonna probably look at it, like it, or she might not respond. And then 2-3 minutes, tickets bought. When you coming with me? The reason why I tell you fellas to buy the tickets, because you can just give them back. Like you, or you can just change the date. Because what if you was going to go there and you plan to go there? Just change the date. Money talk. Money talk. I'm telling y'all, that's free game. Or like they say, trick game. But niggas like him, sometimes I like proving niggas wrong. I'll be like, oh, I can't tap your bitch, or your bitch saying I can't get her. Stop it, bro. When the last time you been such and such? Oh, what's the place that you just asked her? What's the place you always wanted to go? Why would she not answer that? Go on a DM of any girl and say, what's a place you always wanted to go? And she got a boyfriend, and she said, and she made it known she won't go. She gonna be like, oh, I always wanted to go to Japan. Send a video of you buying a ticket on the computer. Send a video. I bought 2 tickets. Are you gonna go with me? She gonna be like, what the fuck? This dude is fucking crazy. Are you serious? I have a boyfriend. Oh my God, I can't believe would you do that. Man, I mean, when I want something, I get it. Now, are you coming with me to Japan so I can show you a different life, a different lifestyle, a different world? You can stay with your man, but for the weekend, I'm yours. She going, bro. Scooby-Doo-Doo. Scooby-Doo-Doo. You know them cartoons? You know them cartoons? And they ain't even moving. She gone, bro. Yeah. That's free game. So any dude that be trying to try me, or a girl be like, oh, my girl ain't, like, you have girls that be like, oh nah, my girl, she solid. She ain't gonna, if I was talking to you, she won't go for that. Nah, she a down bitch. Oh yeah? Hey, what's the place you ever been? Or you never wanted, just you always wanted to go? Oh, I always wanted to go such and such. Oh, bad. I got 2 tickets. Come with me. Experience this life with me. She gone. Your girl that you thought was down for you, she ain't down. It's that easy. So you follow this dude information, you gonna fail like a motherfucker. Don't fail like a motherfucker. Listen to real niggas. Listen to real men. You need to be, if you gonna soak in information, you gonna soak in all this is pretty much is knowledge. You gonna soak that up. Soak in some real men knowledge. Don't follow this blasphemy. He would get outcast. If this nigga was in Babylon, this the nigga that bees in Babylon. Yeah. He a Babylon nigga. He look feminine as fuck. Ain't that how the girls always do us? When we be like, oh, nah, I ain't paying for that. You sassy. You sassy. You sassy. That's what they call us. Everything they do to counter is an insult. But when you start speaking facts, which is considered insults, they just get mad. You know what I do? When I'm about to end it with a bitch, I tell her everything about herself. I'm gonna make sure you know, bitch, you broke. Bitch, you ain't got nothing going on. Nothing going on with your life. You trying to do something with your life. But you got a long way to go. You should have been thankful. You should have been on your knees praying to God. Damn, God, you sent somebody like this that can potentially change my life. But I need to see some progress, bitch. I need to see you putting some work. Why the fuck I'm putting in work for your raggedy ass? That's what you gotta think about it, fellas. You putting in work for a raggedy, bum ass bitch. Especially when you got yourself put together. Any woman can put herself together. And by popular belief, I done dealt with so many females. The ones that's on Instagram, bro. And I'm talking about regular girls. I ain't talking about the IG models. I'm talking about regular girls that look put together. And you actually get with them. Boy, they are down bad. They are down bad. They are bummy. Constantly asking you for money. And do it sneaky too. It's real sneaky. Like I don't know the game. I didn't been with so many females that I know every solution or every way they try to ask for money. They have so many techniques of asking for money. It's really amazing. It's like, damn, bitch, you should have 20 degrees with all this technique you got. Yeah, you should have all these degrees with all this technique you got. It's kind of mind blowing. I'm just getting started. Friday, I'm about to expose a lot of shit. I'm gonna give y'all so much game that y'all gonna be drowning in game on Friday. Friday I got a studio session. I ain't gonna be in here for too long. I'm about to get off. But I had to let me show y'all one more time. For the people that I had to show y'all this dude. Look at this dude. This dude. He's a bitch. I can't fuck with niggas like that. I would never fuck with no nigga like that. He's pussy. I haven't even clicked on his page. I seen the post. I listened to like a few seconds of it and I was like, oh yeah, I know his type. I sent it right to my LTR page. And I said, I'm gonna talk about this shit. I'm gonna talk about this shit. You should be ashamed of yourself. His demographic is female, so he's talking to females. But the dudes that do come on there, they just comment. Fellas, when dudes talk like that, stop commenting. Just let all the females in the comments just talk to themselves and say yes, yes, yes. That's all they sound. They sound like that. Yes, yes, oh yes, preach. Oh my God, real man, real man. Just let them talk to themselves. Stop commenting on news pages like this. Stop commenting on these niggas. Stop liking these niggas stuff. Let them be where they gonna be in the atmosphere of bitchness. He's not successful, bro. That's not success. He's a projection of his own weakness. He's weak. That's a weak man right there. He's the dude when I break into a nigga, if I break in that nigga house, he the dude that ain't popping the gun. His bitch gonna pop the gun. He ain't popping no gun. He pussy. He the one that says, babe, you hear that? Go check it out. That's that type of nigga. Babe, go check that out. You hear that? He's still in the bed. You hear that? He the one that you see him at a bar, you approach him, he holding his phone, looking at his phone while you're talking to him and shit. He ain't looking in your eyes. That dude ain't gonna look you in your eyes. He's a bitch. How can you take something like him serious? He a bitch. We beat on niggas like that in the real world. On the internet, he might look like he got something going on. But in the real world, we beat on niggas like him. He get beat the fuck up. Put these paws on his motherfucking ass. That's how serious I am. If I seen him in real life, I'd smack the fucking fire out of his ass. Let his ass do a pop-up. All I'm doing a pop-up, one of them. That's why these type of niggas, they be in the studio. You never see them do pop-ups. You never see them do, because they get smacked the fuck out. Smack your motherfucker. Smack the fire out your ass. They them niggas that have the security. You know what I do? I bring my goons with me. I bring my security too. Yeah, I'm gonna have security too. Security fighting security, and then I'm beating on you. I'm putting them paws on your ass while the security tussling with the security. Yeah. Let's do it that way. I'm sick of niggas like him. He need to be pit the fuck down. Send him to the vet. I'm about to vaccine his ass. He the nigga that got vaccine. Yeah. He the nigga that got vaccine. The government say something, he the nigga that get vaccine. Yeah. That's that dude. They say, oh, you need to get the CPAP C4 61000. Babe, we gotta get it. That's what they said, dude. Bitch ass nigga. That pissed me off. I seen it, looked at 20 seconds. I was like, oh, I gotta talk about this real quick. That's why I'm gonna come on here real quick. I'm about to get off. But I'm gonna see y'all Friday. Tomorrow is Friday. And I'm gonna see y'all. And we gonna go crazy. I got so much shit to talk about. Because I'm a humble, low-key guy, bro. I'm a humble, low-key guy. I try to give game to people. I try to help out people as much as possible. But at some point, I do pop my shit. I do talk my shit. But at some point, I gotta put niggas in their place. And I gotta definitely put bitches in their place. Because you're not on my level. None of you bitches is on my fucking level. Especially if I ever talked to you, dated you, in a relationship with you, not on my fucking level. You need to stay in your motherfucking place. You would never be on my level. You was trying to be on my level. That's why you was fucking with me. Because you wanted help. These bitches need help. They need help. They not trying to grow with you. They not trying to help you achieve more so you can pull them up and keep them up with you. They just want you to help them. They're homeless. These females that you're dealing with, they're homeless. I want y'all to understand this. They are homeless. Just because they got a cool car or whatever they driving. Some of them driving raggedy ass cars. But just because they have a car in an apartment. You think they put together? On Instagram they put together. I done dealt with a female that was put together like a motherfucker on Instagram. Met her in real life. And I was like, this bitch is bummy. Cracked up. Skin, pores everywhere. Hygiene, terrible. Stop fucking playing. Well, hey. What do I know? I'm just a black brother out here trying to make it like everybody else. Right? Got a little bit more money. Got a little 3 cars. Spot. Can go anywhere I want. Can travel anywhere I want. Can do anything I want. The fuck is we talking about? Bitches can't do that. They gotta save that money up. They gotta ask the nigga for the money. They gotta go on 6 girl trips just to go somewhere. They broke. Some of you niggas broke too. But why we know niggas broke. That's why we gotta grind our ass off. That's why it's so easy to talk about dudes that's broke. It's so easy to talk about dudes that ain't shit or this and all. It's too easy. But what about you ain't shit bitches? What about you? They can't smell their own stench. Females cannot smell their own stench. That's why they act the way they act. Ain't it funny a female never say they broke? Ain't that kind of funny? Have you noticed a female will not claim or not say they're broke? And you meet them in real life and they broke as hell. You know why they broke as hell? Because they constantly asking you for money. So ain't that by definition means you're broke? If you keep asking a nigga for money, that means by definition you're broke. And you know what happens when you don't give money? They call you broke. Ain't that funny? How you asking me for money and I'm the broke one? Where they do that at? I can go anywhere I want, bitch. I can travel anywhere I want. You see me with money. Have you ever seen me say, I don't have any money? Or, damn babe, I'm down bad. You see me everywhere. Females see you everywhere. Especially when you popping your shit, you got motion, you really doing it. They see you everywhere. They see you doing stuff. They see you don't work a job. What you think I'm doing, bitch? You see me work a job. Sorry, I don't work a job. I don't. I don't work. I wake up and do what the fuck I want. I sleep in when I want. I go anywhere I want. Yo, pull up here. Bet, I'm pulling up. I don't have to say, I gotta take off. Wait till I get my vacation day. I have to get all these vacation days. And then I got 2 weeks off. And ain't nothing wrong with the people that's working. Because I used to work 9 to 5s. I used to work a hell of warehouse jobs, drive trucks. Got license for that. I got my plumbing license. Come on, stop playing. I got trades, my nigga. I got trades, my nigga. I could easily get a job. Making 30 plus an hour. Making good money. Popping my shit even more. Niggas with jobs. Niggas shitload of money. UPS niggas making money. But the bitches don't want the UPS workers. They don't want the truck drivers. They don't want the plumbers. They don't want the electricians. They don't want the ass-back niggas. They don't want the blue-collar guys. They want the trappers. They want the fast money scammers. They want all these type of dudes. They want the rappers. Now they want the streamers. They want everything because they want fast money. They do not want to work for anything. They don't want to grind for anything. That's why you wonder why a female come to you when it's a finished product. Because they can't stand to go through the grind, through the grit. They need a finished product so they can come in and try to boss you around and tell you, oh, you can't fuck anybody else. Have you lost your rabbit mind? You telling me I didn't grind my ass off? I done made myself the best version it can possibly be. I done grind and got all these millions and millions of dollars. And you telling me I'm only fucking you? You done lost your rabbit ass mind. We gonna bring another bitch in the relationship. Yes! And you ain't fucking with nobody else. That's how we gonna keep this. Yeah. When we go to a different country, oh, we gonna get some escorts. We gonna get them high class escorts. Oh yeah, NDA'd it up. What is we talking about? What we talking about? I'm out of here, man. But don't forget, niggas like him, smack niggas like him. I see y'all Friday, where I talk my shit. Oh, it's gonna be wonderful, because I got a lot of shit to say. I've been humble. But it's time. It's time to pitch you hoes in your place. You bitches are broke. You're bummy. You're homeless. Don't have nothing. Remember that. Any female that's trying to say this and that about you, remember, they are broke. They are homeless. They should be thankful you even talking to them. Why you dudes ain't having the confidence they have? Why you not having standards? You dudes don't have no type of standards. Why they can have standards, but y'all not having standards? They want 6 feet plus. $1 million a month. Foreigns out the ass. $1 million mansions. And you dudes ain't got no type of standards? Yeah. Come to the table with some standards, fellas. I don't want no broke bitch. Why I gotta be a rich nigga and I can't date a rich bitch? Huh? Where they do that at? I got to go with the broke bitch. I done been through it, bro. I'm always going through that shit. I'm telling y'all facts. Once you get money, bro, and I'm talking about money. I ain't talking about no money here and there. I'm talking about once you get money, bro, you gonna see without a shadow of doubt, these females are broke. I see it every time. I done dealt with it, bro. Every girl I done come encounter with, dated, relationship with, talk to, they always need something, bro. They didn't got them boat. You got bitches bold enough. I ain't even gonna say nothing. We gonna talk about it Friday. I'm gonna be live on Kick, Twitch, YouTube, live and exclusive. We gonna talk about it. I'm gonna keep it cute. But we gonna talk about it. But y'all need to stay in y'all motherfucking place. You broke for a reason. Just remember that. If you broke for a reason. Because if you was trying to make some money, or if you was trying to get some money,